out with, because we will be using English anyway, so we'll see how it goes. But let's come back to our good friend Google Chrome, and we want to quickly explain the part where we said Google Translate. Okay, for example, we say or how do you say you're eating? You're having a meal.
Oh, I'm not on mute.
Mm,
How do we say eating?
yeah, like I'm eating.
我在 what 菜 not 菜 but 开菜 um 吃 is to eat. So 我吃饭 I eat rice, right?
Okay, so what's your final answer?
吃 So 吃 would be to eat.
Yes,
And what was the question again? I eat this or what?
I'm eating.
I'm eating 我菜 I am eating 我是鸡
Okay, was she? Sorry.
Yeah, 我是鸡
Okay, okay, good. Um, good. Thank you for coming up with that one, because the moment you train yourself to say something, it lasts longer, right? It's your brain remembers what it did do by itself. So that's very
when
good.
I'm yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay, so let's correct parts of it there. Well, of course, you said she is correct. Um, but one of the rules that we have is sure, and
Sure.
is used to equate two nouns, all right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, we say Rocio 是老师. Okay, Rocio is the teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're saying this part, the she part, we'll say whatever is on this side is equivalent to what's on the other side. Okay.
Right, right.
So in this instance, or she might not really be the best. Okay, position is
Um,
be or to exist. Okay, these are the translation of she. It's not like I am as in I am eating like we do in English. It's like I am as in a noun should follow that. So
it's the same in Spanish. Oh,
okay, yeah. So Thai might be
hi.
first, right? Thai is like
Chi.
at, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
I am at eating, or I'm eating at the moment. So Thai chi or chi fan, like you said earlier, Thai chi fan, right? You see, it doesn't change
Mhm.
the meaning. But the word that I wanted you to look at was Thai, and there's a part where we say Jeng Thai. Okay, Jeng Thai.
Mhm. So gentai is the same thing. Eat. I'm eating in the process of. Oh, okay. Let me write it down.
Mm,
Mm, Gentai. And that's first. Is it first tone?
Jeng time. They're both fourth.
Four four tones. Okay. Gentai. Gentai.
嗯，
我正在吃饭。
Yes.
In the process of.
Jeng Cai Fan, right? So you see, we said Jeng Cai or Cai is the same thing. So you see what we were doing with the word that you were asking last time, which was Cai, right? And sometimes you say Cai. It's the sixth one. And the third one. Okay, here. So this one is used as an auxiliary, like it hasn't really changed much.
Mm.
Yeah. So you see Thai or Thai food sometimes in that instance.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it doesn't really alter the meaning of the sentence.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So you saw the meaning of the word Thai, ability, talent only, or just now. Okay, or just now.
Yes.
So we say, here we have a few sentences. Let's see which one is easy for us. Um, yeah, this one is good. 刚才, 刚才.
Outside.
Yes. You remember we said 刚, there's this part. 刚, it means,
Just.
yeah, just, if you say 刚刚, let's repeat it for emphasis, right? 刚刚, okay, just a moment ago, right? 刚刚,
Mm.
yeah. So if you say 刚刚来, what do you think that means?
Come. Oh, just now. Just now. Oh.
刚刚来,
Lies to come. So it'd be come now. Oh no no. Oh, just come. Just come. Just came.
is,
Oh, like telling you to come fast.
no,
No,
mm,
no, only come. Oh, only come. Just come.
like, um, we're inside the house and then we hear somebody parking the car. We ask, who just came? 刚刚来.
I'm gonna lie. We just came.
Yes. So if you just ate right now, you say 刚刚,
Chi.
okay?
Uh,
Or 我刚刚吃了. Can you see this?
Chilla. Yes, I just ate. Okay.
So 刚刚, just now,
Just. Mm-hmm.
okay? Or just recently. That's 刚刚.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're saying 刚刚 and we're saying 刚才. Okay? 刚才. Just now, right?
Just now, right? So why are they using both gang and Tsai?
Because they mean the same thing. Like we were doing with Zheng Tai. You can go,
Uh-huh.
yes. Like right now we're saying
But-
Gang Tai Chilla. If you hear somebody saying Gang Tai Chilla, it's saying, just now I ate. It's the
Just now
same
I
thing.
ate. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you see somebody who will just say, well, Gang Chilla. Just one gang.
And it's still good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still good. So you see that Gang, then Tai. You see that?
Uh-huh. That was my next question. Okay, so either way I can say it.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's good for the brain because in Chinese you can just pick one word from there and make it to another and still come up to the same conclusion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so
Hi.
okay, your exercise is I need you to translate who just called.
You just called?
Who?
Who?
Who just
Who just
called?
called? Okay. So that would be um uh Shema is what? Who? Who?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me I don't remember how you say who, but okay, so it'll be just
That's all
would be
right.
gone.
If you have Pleco, fire it up. Just type who in your Pleco. I need you to be able to look up the words you don't know. And if you forget it, then write it down a little bit so that you don't forget it next time.
Yes, je, 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 gang,
I never heard that word
sai.
before. What does it mean?
Gang means just.
Yeah.
Je, sai. So it would be um Tian, Tian, Tian. Would it be Tianhua? No.
All right.
Je刚才 Tian Ma?
Sorry, typing it wrong. Jigantai. Come again.
Je 三菜 Dian Dian Hua Ma? No, we don't have to use the ma because je, so it'd be Dian Hua.
All right. What's the word for who?
Who is je?
What do you type?
According
How do you type?
according to Pleco. Let me see. Let me type it again. Uh, so no, hold on. Let me go. Before someone, anyone. Oh no, wait. Shay.
Yeah.
Shay.
I was wondering where did you get that from?
Okay. So
Okay.
Shay 刚才电话.
Very good. Very good. Now you see the meaning is coming out. You see who just called. That's what we want to arrive at, right? Because you said who just now call, okay? But you remember when you're saying when you're giving a when you say 电话, right? That's phone or telephone. But when you're saying calling, there's a word which you have to use before the phone, which is to hit. Do you remember that word?
To hit, yes.
Mm,
I don't remember. I remember we talked about it, but I don't remember the word.
okay. Da.
Oh, da. That's right, da.
Mm. So da to beat, to strike.
Strike. Okay.
So you see this one being used in a lot. For example, when people are playing something, you will see da,
Okay. Like playing the instrument?
and not really playing sports. For example, da lan.
Sport. Okay.
Okay, da lan to hit basketball. That's playing
That's
basketball.
cool.
Right?
Okay.
Da. You also hear da. Chika. If you heard da chika before,
No.
to hit a car.
Oh.
So you make a phone call to ask for a car at Dajka. That's take let's hire a cab or an Uber, right? So that
Right.
will be used for that. So in our instance, before we lose our mind, we're saying da dian hua, right? To make a phone call.
Okay.
Dian hua to make a telephone call, right? That's what we
Mm. Mm.
So our question was who just called? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
so that will be
谁谁刚才讲话？
mm,
刚才 Gan is first tone and Tsai is third tone, right? No, yeah, third tone.
all right, good. And we can also add she in this instance, like who
谁
she shi gancai.
Oh, forgot the 是
Oh, yeah, I think it sounds more accurate with this. But I like what you did. You see, the fact that you managed to come up with the thought. If you're speaking from where you are, the one who will be listening will be able to infer your meaning. Like even though we can still improve on this, but we can take it as it is and get away with it.
Okay.
学习刚才的
Yeah.
话 Okay. 学习
Okay.
刚才的 Alright. So if you want to say call you, we just called you. We want to add a you at the end. How do we do that?
你
Yes, we use me. 谁是刚才的电话 Alright.
mhm.
So you will see the Chinese will use whenever you're talking about receiving a phone call, you get the word give. Okay.
Oh.
What's the word to give?
Um, the word to give. I don't know. Let me look it up. You.
Sorry.
You. No. To give. To get along with. To offer. To grant. Or like a present.
First
Gay.
to give, right? Gay.
Gay.
So you see the word gay being used there, right? So if you
Yes,
say,
that's right. Mhm.
we just called you, we'll be like, who just gave you a call? 谁是刚才
Gay. Ni.
yes,
嗯嗯
给打电话.
mm. That's cool. Okay.
We just give you hit the phone.
Mm.
Okay, so that's part of how we would use
Can you
刚才.
can you go back for just a minute?
Okay.
Sorry. And gay me before that. Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
给你打电话. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
And that's what it says right there. Oh, cool. Okay. Damn.
Here it's asking whose phone call just came.
Mm-hmm.
刚才是谁来的电话? Just now. It is who came phone call.
Mm-hmm. Whose call came in? Okay.
Okay, so 刚才是谁来的电话?是谁来的电话? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
是谁给我?是谁打电话?是谁给你? Okay, you see, in this instance, A will not work because we're not talking about calling you directly, but we're just saying calling in general. So, 是谁来打电话? What was the call for? Like, what the person was calling? Who was he calling? Was he looking for? Okay,
Okay.
so that's just now time. And our next word would be 菜单. Okay,
菜单
and what does that mean?
menu.
Yes, very good. So if you come here, like I want to do, because we're learning with a lot of stuff together. Saitan, right? Menu, and menu
Mhm.
in Spanish. Um, yes, that's all it is there on. There's nothing much. So let's see how we could use it in a sentence by
Okay.
coming back to our good old friend. Today we're using HSK Academy. We want to type Saitan.
Titan.
Yes. Mm, it's not available.
Oh.
It looks like it needs you to just put one character at a time. So Thai, which is a dish, right?
Dish. Uh-huh.
Um, okay, here. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see. Thai done like that. Okay, that's the one we're after. Menu. And simple sentences. 服务员, 服务员, what does that mean?
Oh, oh, yuan.
Mm.
Um, no, I don't know.
Okay, so we'll start with UN. All right. What's the word for preaching?
For preaching. I know it, but mm,
Okay. 传道, right?
yes, it is Randa, right? I always get that mixed up for meetings and preaching. Okay,
Okay.
Randa
传道.传道 is the word for preaching, right? And what's the word for publisher?
for publisher. No, that one I don't know. I don't think I remember that one.
Okay.
Or
传道, and then we add this word. Let's type the word alone.
Randa.
Okay. We have,
Oh,
mm,
UN.
yep, not that one. It looks like that one, but it's not that one. Or maybe it is, but it is other translation. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. There's another one over here. Let's see. Yeah, this one is the one we're after. It looks like a person too. Look at that. Look at this little head and some hands. You see?
That's cute.
Yeah. So 传道. Now if we add the word for preaching, 传道.
UN
Mm,
publisher. Oh,
okay. So we're gonna bank on this word here, UN, because that's what we had earlier. What's the word for service? Our service to Jehovah, our service to Jehovah, service, service, service. We hear that a lot. What's the word for service?
um,
Oh, right?
ooh, ooh,
Oh, oh,
ooh,
oh,
foo,
服务
oh,
foo,
服
oh,
务
oh,
foo, foo, foo.
oh, 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 oh.
Okay,
That's service, right? Or ministry? Or
ministry.
right. Um, what do you think it means when you say 服务员?
Uh, a publisher, service publisher, like a someone who is working as a publisher or doing service as a
Yes.
publisher.
No, don't mix the two. We just picked up 传道员 just for fun. Just for the
Okay,
yuan part. Okay, so
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 so what was the Yuan? What was Yuan? Wasn't Yuan a publisher?
Oh, okay. Let's do that again.
Yes, please.
UN.
UN or member. Oh, member. Okay.
It means a person. I remember I said resume meeting and said, oh, look, it looks like a person as well.
Like a person, yes. Okay, member or so
It
a
says video.
person who does some service. So would it be a worker like from a hospital or some kind of a job that serves people, doing some services for
Mm,
people?
okay, very good. You're very close. So, 服务员, waiter or waitress, right? Or attendant, steward. Okay.
Ah,
Okay. So now that we've got that off the course, we now have 服务员. All right. Here. 服务员.
we went.
请. Mm-hmm.
Please,
Yeah.
please, 帮我 帮
Mm-hmm.
我
What does 帮我 mean?
嗯 let me see the character one. Bang. No, I don't remember.
You don't remember, right?
No, I
Come
don't think
back.
I. Mm,
Okay. 帮助. 帮助.
help. Oh, help.
嗯，帮助 does help, right?
One, two, yes.
So what do you
Help.
think bang means? Bang on its own.
Help. A helper.
No, just help.
Help. Just help. Okay.
All right. Bang, help. 请帮我, what does that mean?
Please help me.
Yes. 请帮我, please help me. Very good. 请帮助我,
主
帮助我.
oh, so it'll be same thing. Please help me.
Yes. What do you think
Okay.
it will mean if we remove the bang?
Um,
请助我.
oh, same thing. Please help me.
Mm. You see, that's the beauty of Chinese. You can just spit it apart and it still stays the same. It's shakeable.
Okay.
So we're saying 请帮我, right? 拿一下菜单. 菜单.
Oh, please help me with the menu.
Yes, very good.
Later, please help me with the menu.
Good. Nice to take, I think, or to bring. Bring is to is die, but nice to take, right? Thank you.
Oh, no.
All right, so that's um about the main time. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to our next word. Do you have questions on this one before we move on?
Uh, so so is it saying, waiter, please help me by taking the menu away? Is that what it's trying to say, that sentence?
Actually, it will be more like to bring it.
To bring it. Oh, okay. Waiter, please help me with bringing the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, got it.
But again, you know, it depends on the context because do you do you are there instances where the menu is getting in the way of enjoying your food?
Uh-huh.
Maybe in that case, then you could mean then take it away.
Take it away. Yes. Okay. Because it's in the way of, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
But on its own, it just means to take. So please help me get the menu. It could be just please help me get the menu. Maybe they are stack up on the counter or something. Then please just help me get the menu or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it just depends with them. But nah, it's to take. So if you want to take something, so if somebody took something, nah, will be the word.
Take. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, good. So Thai, done. That's the menu for you. All right. And then we have time.
Tangguan. Tangguan.
Yeah. You guys keep that. Okay, there we go. Oh, just one more second. And what does this one mean?
To visit. To visit a place.
Yes, very good. So if we come back to our good old friend, um, list, we will see here,
To
Tangguan,
well, to
Tangguan, to oh,
to inspect.
inspect, observe, look around. Okay, all of these are also meanings of Tangguan. First, right? Tangguan. It says like Tangguan. Uh, to take a look, to inspect, to right. One. All right. Good. So you remember we said the word for, to see.
To see. To see.
Yes.
Kan kan.
Yes. So we just go with can for now, right?
Okay.
And there is something that the Chinese call resultative, resultative, which is like if you do something, there has to be a result. What happens when you look?
Um. You're like it's a watching. You're watching or you're paying attention for something.
Yes,
To.
and so when you look, you see, right? And the result will be you see, all right? The Chinese have that too. You have kan
Oh.
dao, okay?
Kan dao.
And
Okay.
dao, you remember, is the result. Let's see if you can just select dao over here. It's like arrive or get to, right? Or reach. So
I'll read it.
if you see dao, that means whatever he was doing is arrived or it has reached that result point. So kan dao, I see, right? I see, kan dao. Rocio, 你看, what does that mean?
Rocio, look.
Yes, and then and then when you look, you can say
I'm looking. 我看到.
yes. If you already saw,
我看到了.
看到了, right?
到了.
Very good, which then means so. But there's another one which is also the same as 看到. Another ending is
嗯
jian, right? You've seen that one?
见. Oh
看见.
yeah. 看见.
Mm,
Oh, see, yeah. I remember seeing that one too. Yes.
yes, and remember, jian on its own also means
It's 23 hours.
To see.
now whenever you see this part, jian is a radical. Um, this is not the one. Just a second, Tracy. I want to pull out this because I remember they have this website. They had they had something on radicals in the past. I saw them posting something on radicals. Let's see. LTA. Sorry. Not like I'm gonna use Google. I'm gonna say radical.
Okay.
and then that will be the site. Actually, let's see. They actually had the list like item. Mm. Okay, I remember. There's something like we can do.
Okay.
It's on. It's not like Chinese. It's not. It's not. Okay, there's another website that I think can help us. Okay, I'm gonna I need you to see how this gen, right, the one that we have, can be used. Like you can see it. Where is it? You see, it can be used as a radical to see, right? And you remember what radical is?
Radical is, I don't know if I can explain that.
You do you need help from Rice Pirate?
Mm.
Can't you see sky here? You ever not see? Like you not even
Can it,
try.
it
Yeah, so a radical is
sometimes
like that.
affecting or changing? Okay.
It's like a big block, right? So when you see it, it's like a picture of something, but then it can be used to create other stuff, right? So we talked about
Mhm.
Kantian,
Yes.
right? Just now, Kantian, right?
Con. There it is. Okay.
Jian, Dao. But the other ones that I wanted you to see, like these ones here,
Oh, wow.
where Jian will be somewhere in the middle.
Ah,
Yeah, it's next to something else. Can we get something on that? Yep. It's still chain, but it means something else, right? Because there's that chain and there's this other part which is also included there. So if you come on to the Wikipedia page, is it the one? Yeah. But what I needed you to do to see was there are times when you okay, this is just like the whole list of articles. Anyways, there's just too many. But the point I was trying to drive it was GN is the same part you see here on Guang. You see over here. Do you see it, Rocio?
yes. Jian San Quan.
No, I'm saying, do you see the part the GN in the Guan?
Oh, oh yes, all mixed together.
Mm, yes.
Ah.
So we're saying that that part there shows that it has to do with seeing, even though you don't know what how to read this character, but because you know Jian means to see, then you are confident that this character, whatever it has to do with something that has to do with seeing, right?
To do with seeing or to viewing. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
That's how you work with the radicals. As long as you figure out what the radical stands for, wherever it
Okay.
being used, you will know it will be there, right? Like last time we gave an example of metal. Um, It is.
Oh,
That's the one. It
that
also,
one.
yeah, it also has that meaning. So,
Uh,
so when you're talking about gold, okay,
Yes. Ah,
and you're gonna see that the metal thing come out, right? Because it has to do with,
uh-huh. And the gold.
yeah. So every time where there's going to be metal, you will see this item there.
Okay.
So if you can go with silver. Silver is also a metal, I think.
I think so. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take away this character. All right. So you see that metal thing is now squashed on the side.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of this on the side. And you see that, it has to do with metal. You might not didn't really pick out what exactly the word is, but because you know the radical for metal, then that way that it saves you a lot. There's something about metal. There's some sort of metal being mentioned.
Mhm.
So that was a little bit of a digress about the use of radicals. Um,
Okay.
but coming back to where we are on the word. It says time, one,
Guan.
time, one. All right. So what does time, one mean?
Kan guan. To look around, to inspect.
That's good. So let's come back and we wanna put it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Here they break it up for us. We have in two
Mm.
parts. The first part, which has to do with to attend or participate, right? That's
Right.
time. And then Quan, as you remember, we see the GNA
Mhm.
is to do with C. So that what this means, to look at, to behold, right? Our
Right.
point of view. All right. So good. We've covered them. We've broke them apart. We now know what they mean. And we're going to see this one coming through as well in the future. When you say to attend or participate, you will see time being used.
Okay.
Okay, now example sentences. What does it say here?
我生出 Uh, I do not know what shawarma means. Let me look it up.
Joe, what does Joe mean?
Um, sure. Z, sure. We.
Okay.
We.
So when the
So,
week is coming to an end, we say,
weekend? No.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
More, right?
shawarma. Weekend? Oh, weekend, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mm. So we now have so
Okay. I think the weekend come visit Changzhou. What does that mean? Chang, Chang, Changzhou. Oh, I think I'm gonna go visit the Great Wall this weekend.
oh yes, very good. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
so Changzheng is the Great Wall.
it is. It is. Um,
Okay.
you can confirm with Google Translate as usual. Mhm.
Yep, Changzheng, Changzheng, Changzheng.
Changcheng. Changcheng.
Chongcheng. I like that word. Chongcheng.
Because the second tone, remember, second tone is more natural to us, so we don't really need to fade on it. Second tone, just say it the normal way you speak. That's how I do it.
Okay.
Chongcheng.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. Thank you. Chongcheng.
Okay, good. Last one.
学校 student. Sushi. I don't know that one. Sushi.
Okay, let's start again.
Point students.
I don't know why they're putting ads like
Is
this.
it paper?
Okay. Is it because I'm zooming in? Okay. I'm not sure why there's. Okay, great. Anyway, what's this part?
Um,
What does it? What does it?
First one.
Yeah.
Student. I don't know. No, it's not student. 学校. Xuexing is student. 学校. My classmate. Hold
Okay.
on a minute. 学校.
As usual.
Oh, school. 学校. School. That's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
学校. And what was sushi again? 自知.
So, so G is an organization, right?
Okay. So it's like a school. So it's part of the school, no?
So, 学校组织跟学术
So 大家, 大家 is that is big and what is jia? So somebody who's big
yes.
or like the principal, yeah.
Actually, your last message in the group, you used that, yeah. Didn't you use that, yeah?
Oh, I did miss it.
I think you used that. Okay. Yeah, family, right? Okay. Are you there? Can you hear me? Looks like I lost my network.
Hi, you got disconnected?
My network, I lost network.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we're just finishing up and Jia, we said Jia is family, right?
Yes.
And then Jia,
So what does that mean, Dajia? Big family? Everyone. Oh, everyone. Oh,
um,
everyone.
have you ever used Jia before?
Daja, I remember Daja, but I think I heard it, but I think never thought about it. Daja, how? Hello, everyone. Ah, yes. Now it's click. Now it's clicking because I'm seeing it like written down.
Mm,
Before I would just hear it, but I wouldn't see the writing of it. So now it's making sense.
oh yeah, yeah. So that's the one. Um, okay, good. And
Interesting. Yeah, everyone.
And your last message in the group.
I'm sorry?
Your last message in the main group.
Yes. It was it everybody?
Yeah, you used that yeah in the end.
Oh, at the end. Yes, I did.
Yeah. So yep. So everyone is going to read or to tour the Great Wall.
Gotcha. That's interesting. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so gotcha. One time. So it would be everyone in the school is going to visit the Great Wall.
Yep. True. True.
True.
Is to go. So you could actually
Correct.
like they've already gone also. Um.
They all went. They all went. They all
Yeah,
have gone.
they've gone to watch or to view the Great Wall.
The Great Wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna check because this means organization. So it could be yeah, it still means organization.
Ah,
So school organization. No. Wait, it's not really organization in this instance. It's like you're right. Your first translation was actually on point. It's this 组织, which is organization, right, is also used as a verb to organize. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, screen.